Namaste. Today I wanted to do a visualization. It's called the Kite of Releasing meditation. And so this meditation or visualization is a great way to release old stagnant energies, relationships, things that just no longer serve you in your life right now. So I want you to think of a word, a phrase, or a person that's right now currently affecting you. So it could be anything. A word could be like anger, loneliness. A phrase could be like an anxiety over finances or fear of the future. Or if you have a relationship or a person that you would like to release, you can use that example as well. So when you figure that out, go ahead and find a nice seat and let's begin. Join me either on the floor or in a chair, and then you're going to sit up nice and tall when you get there, and I'm going to have you close your eyes. And I want you to just dive internally and find a nice space here. Find a connection with your breath. Find the connection with your consciousness. And as you start to cultivate a deeper breath, I want you to imagine that you are holding a huge kite in your hands. And on the front of that kite, you are going to place the word, the phrase, or the person that you chose. And you're going to put that on the front of your kite. So you're actually, if you chose a word, actually see the word go on the front of that kite. If you chose a phrase, and see that phrase being spelled out on the front of the kite. And if you chose a person, just have a picture of that person or an image of that person right there on the front of that kite. And go ahead and take a deep breath in through the nose, and then open mouth, let it out. Imagine that you're in a vast open space, and that could be any open space that you imagine. It could be maybe a countryside, or perhaps a long sandy beach, whatever you choose. It could be something of your favorite spot that you visited before or would love to visit. And as you think of this open space image, you're going to start to run through this space. You're going to run as fast as you can, and then you're going to release the kite and let the wind pull it upwards. And you're running with the kite for a while. You're feeling it pulling at your hand, at your body. And let the wind, this wind, represent the energy that keeps you tied to whatever you need to release. Let the wind be strong. Let it be intense. And let it build until it's almost impossible to stop the kite being ripped from your hands. And then take a deep breath in and let it out. Say, I release you, and let go of the kite string. Let the kite be swept away from you towards the sunlight, and watch this kite as it snakes away into the distance, getting smaller and smaller, and finally gone. And then go ahead, take another deep breath in, and breathe in the relief that you feel now that you've released this relationship or this energy. And then exhale. Let it go. And let's stay here for a few more breaths as you keep breathing with the eyes closed, sitting up nice and tall in your seat. And you're breathing in that feeling. This feeling that you're feeling right now. Perhaps it's spaciousness, perhaps it's openness, perhaps it's relief. And just notice what that feels like to you to be in that space. And know that you can do this visualization at any time you need to release anything or anyone in your life that no longer serves you. And then when you're ready, you can start to make your way back as you open the eyes, make little movements, find yourself here in your room. Thank you, everyone. Yeah, another thing you can do is to play off on this visualization. You can really go into great detail if you want to imagine what color the kite is or how big the kite is. The kite is like a symbol for your emotions. So the bigger the kite, the bigger the emotions, so to speak. So you could play around with it with any kind, you know, with the weather, if it's a stormy day or if it's a nice sunshiny day. So you can get as much detailed as you'd like as possible. I just wanted to do the very bare minimum because don't have a whole lot of time here. But yeah, leave it up to you guys. I hope you enjoy this and use it often. Till we see each other again. Namaste.